According to a survey by Fandango, the most popular Halloween costume this year for dudes is Pennywise from It. That's hardly a surprise, given that Stephen King's Killer Clown is now back in the spotlight thanks to runaway hit film, which has become the top-grossing horror movie all time, surpassing the classic The Exorcist. However, director William Friedkin has just a little quibble with that statistic. Speaking with IndieWire, the filmmaker reveals that he actually digs the hit horror movie, but in terms of actual tickets sold, The Exorcist remains king. I thought it was a little bit over the top, but it was really good. The clown was pretty scary stuff. I really like it. But here's the thing, it will never have as many admissions as The Exorcist in terms of people who came to see it, he explained. The price of a ticket when The Exorcist came out was probably on average less than $2. I think today it's closer to $9. Neither The Exorcist nor any of the other films that made a lot of money will ever have as many viewers as Gone with the Wind or Birth of a Nation. I think it cost 15 cents or a quarter to see. So you can't talk about how many people saw this more than something else because of the difference in the value of money. But it's kind of unusual for Warner Brothers to get behind a story like that because The Exorcist has been such an important film to them. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Still, I liked it. I thought it was terrific. Well, yes, that's true, but Friedkin seems to think by WB touting the success of it against The Exorcist it's a slight against his movie. He should probably know more than anyone else, it's just good marketing and PR. Meanwhile, the director shared his thoughts on the sequels to his iconic horror, and it's perhaps not a surprise that the hasn't really seen or given them much regard. I never saw any of the Exorcist films, not even Bill's William Blatty, author of the Exorcist novel. I saw a few minutes of Exorcist 2, but that was only because I was in the Technicolor lab timing a film that I had directed, I forget which one, and one of the color timers at Technicolor said, "Hey, we just made a print of Exorcist 2, would you like to have a look at it?" I said okay. I went in, and after 5 minutes, it just blasted me. I couldn't take it, Friedkin said. I thought it was just ridiculous and stupid. But that was only 5 minutes, so I can't make an ultimate judgment about it. It just seemed to me to have nothing to do with The Exorcist. I know Bill Blatty did one, which was not meant to be called Exorcist 3. It was from another novel he'd written called Legion. I had no interest. I loved Bill Blatty. I dedicated my documentary to him and we remained close friends to his death. But I know that he had to make a lot of compromises. He had to put an exorcism scene in there, which he never intended, so that the producers could call it Exorcist 3, he added. For what it's worth, Friedkin hasn't seen the TV series or Dominion prequel to The Exorcist, and it's probably safe to say he won't be doing that anytime soon. He also liked another big horror hit this year, Get Out, which he called terrific. Friedkin certainly has his pulse on the genre this year, but The Exorcist still scared the most people ever at the cinema. Get Out. Stephen King. The Exorcist. William Friedkin.